everyone, welcome to episode 4, The Middle. We have our cast from These Are My Confessions here tonight to do a recap after the trip to Austin, Texas to work at SXSW. We have Chris.
Woo!
Oh!
Delina.
Woo!
Oh!
Leah.
Woo!
Darren.
Woo!
Brittany.
Woo!
Divine.
Oh!
Charity.
Oh!
And Betty on FaceTime. I know I'm only 12, and some of this is adult subjects, but I already watched all the episodes, so let's get started and don't be shy. Let's get this question out of the way. Why do y'all guys say so-and-so?
Because
Well, she said that we're not supposed to.
Well, me, that was Chris.
She
They said that in
He
the
said
car,
it.
we was in the car one day and they was recording and we was like, we said their name.
Somebody's name.
And they were like,
You shouldn't say
don't say
names.
their name because they're not going to be in the video, blah, 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 blah.
Exactly. So you were only supposed to say so and so for people that wasn't in this group, not
We
each
didn't know.
other.
Oh!
Not
We
each
didn't know.
other, because y'all are in the group, so you need to say each other's name. But you
I
don't
wish
tell
I'd known
anybody. Don't say
She was
anybody's
like,
name.
so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so
Yeah.
took the longest showers. It was like,
That wasn't none of y'all though. I was
boy, it was
That's who all you share. These are all the people you share
Oh.
the shower with.
well, which one was
said
not?
somebody's doing dumb.
You're right, you only said three
Oh
songs.
my
so who
gosh,
was not it?
Probably Brittany.
Not it.
Yeah.
Please.
Probably.
You were the second one that went and grabbed the radio after Divine.
Who he wasn't talking about.
No, it was her I was talking about. She went second.
Oh, me?
Divine, you got
No,
that
you said serenade with their music.
You talking about the
She went in with the music and
the
you asked
dove.
for
I
it
wasn't
next.
using dove, so Rose
Oh,
was
she
using
wasn't
dove.
using dove?
Rose used dove. I didn't use dove.
So and so was supposed to be for the non-cast members.
Oh, sorry, so and so. Oh, she.
So-and-so is a particular person. Now, all the other so-and-sos are just nameless people, but so-and-so, that's
That's a different so-and-so?
a whole person. That's
Yeah.
his name. His
That's
name
what I was
is
telling
so-and-so.
Choice earlier. I was like, hey man, stop saying it like that. That's what the girl said. Like, don't say it like that. He's like, solid. Man, if you don't stop saying
That's
it like
him.
that.
He
So we're not
said-
talking about David
came
though,
in-
right?
What? So what was something great that happened in Austin?
Then the last day came.
That was
That
great.
was the greatest
That
day.
was great, but
I think one thing that
When
people
it was
got
all
excited
packed up,
about
ready to
was
go.
when that rain came down. I seen everybody run out. All the people that came into the activation was coming out of the rain, and all the staff was going into the rain.
No, Nick was like, oh, so-and-so.
I'm sorry to say this. I'm gonna sound completely terrible, but the best thing was happening was that the bombing happened because we were out there like so early in the morning, but something happened. We had to go home. We got to go
That
home.
was
so
the best thing.
that was the best thing that happened.
hold on, time out.
What happened was we had to be there
Oh.
at 6 in the
They
morning.
said house explosion, so
Yeah.
we didn't know it was a bomb. We just
Yeah.
figured
We
somebody's
had to
house
be
blew up.
there. We had to be there at 6 a.m. And we got there at 6 a.m. Nobody else showed up until 7 o'clock. So we already lost sleep because we got off at 10, got home at 11, probably got in bed at 12, had to get up at 5 and get there at 6. So we got there at 6, nobody showed up till 7.
All the big
News crew came at like 7:15, took 2 people over there to do a little news segment, and after that they was like, cut, y'all story's not important, there's a bombing across town, we gotta go.
They said a house explosion.
A house
Yeah, it was
explosion,
a house
yeah.
It was
They
a
said house
Could be
explosion.
anything.
No, but I
Ooh,
read it. I saw it. It was a kid and a mom.
I mean, sorry for that.
But yeah, so they said
And
the
then-
house
and then-
explosion, so we got to go back home and go to sleep for an extra 3 hours and come back to work later.
We didn't have no day off, so that the situation was
Made
not
us so
good.
happy.
But the fact that we were no longer needed and got to go back and sleep.
Oh,
It made us
that
so
was the
happy.
Best.
Yeah.
Moment of silence for the bombers, for the people that got bombed. Though. All right, I'm good now.
But no, what it was, I had that. It was that I went to sleep and woke up like you had that hangover feeling because
Yes.
like, it wasn't long enough. It was good, but it wasn't good enough because you had to wake up and go, and I felt like I
I
had a
was just
hangover.
so tired.
I just felt like that was our little like slice of a day off. It was like, you don't have to work 16 hours today. You just gotta work 11.
That was like the sunshine on the dog day again.
Yeah, just gotta work your normal day now. Really, we could have slept in. That would have been better.
That
If they
would.
would have just called us and been like, we're not gonna need you today.
Put the sheets on the window.
And still got paid.
Here's Chris the Cherry. Hey, somebody got bombed. Let's go.
We did take.
It was the best news ever.
It was. I'm sorry. Just being honest.
That's sad, but
What was the worst part of the trip?
the long hours.
Yes, the long hours.
The 2 days that it got really hot were like, they weren't the worst days, but it was really bad. Like, because one was a signing day and it was really hot and there were like double the amount of people there.
But they gave y'all umbrellas
For their sun, but it was still
to block the sun.
hot. Like it was
No,
out.
nobody had it worse than me and Aaliyah. We had to be in the coffee room. That is like, first of all, I had 2 refrigerators that was plugged up, 2 of the little coffee
Coffee steamer,
brewers,
man.
Oh, yeah.
and it's like so congested in
They
there,
all
so
generate
hot
That blocks.
They
all day long when the sun is beaming on us.
That's the devil box.
That room is probably what 6 by 4.
Yeah.
What we started to do
Which
was
stuff
put
in the
the
way?
fan inside of the refrigerator
That's
and
the-
then like
The
open it
walking
up.
space was like.
Like even if it like
2 feet
fits
wide.
Literally, you had like, when you walked in, it was like,
Yep, that's it.
and then you walked to the side, it was
maybe
like,
this way, yeah.
refrigerator.
I don't even think it was that much space. I
Yeah.
walked too far up.
That's why anytime I was in there, like, don't nobody come in here. I started locking the door. Do not come in here. I'm serious. Do
That's
not
why
come
she
in.
didn't like so and so.
I was locking that door. They was like, I'm like, what do you want? Go away.
That's why so and so was popping up at her. She's
I'm in
like,
here
girl,
with the-
I'm thinking.
I'm sorry. Cherry tripping.
What?
I'm in here with the devil. Get out. I'm busy.
I'm like, leave me alone. And he was there right next to me, calling
I
yourself
hated
helping. You're not helping. Go away. That's all I think. That was my worst part.
The worst part.
Walking through the fields at night.
Oh
to get our
my
medicine.
gosh.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
No,
here
the
we
worst
go.
part, yes. I think that's just
Going to the doctor
Yes.
at night.
Well,
At
apparently,
that time, it's just like
weed
we go
is
through the
illegal.
struggle.
Hey, we're saying medicine.
Apparently, medicine is illegal in Texas. Contract that we couldn't have it nowhere near the rental property.
So we had to walk really, really far, and it was cold.
But you know what? People in Texas do not care about.
What we got going on?
Well,
got going
South by
on?
Southwest was like probably a whole nother.
Yeah.
No, there was a lot of people who just didn't.
They didn't care either. You could walk up and down the street doing that.
Yo, do that when South by Southwest ain't going on.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be different.
Well, we were talking to somebody who actually lived in Austin. He was saying police don't really care about that.
I remember that big say.
That was sad over there.
That sounds so.
There's a lot of I think the worst part about it is the homeless people.
Oh yeah, that was one of the
Yeah.
ones.
yeah,
That's
they're
the
wild.
worst and sad all in
Yeah.
one.
That's the worst.
We
They were aggressive.
Yeah, they were
We
very
had this
aggressive.
one lady who came to the coffee. That's the only part that she can go to.
Erica.
The coffee part.
Oh, you know her name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She liked me though.
If y'all
but
want to see who
everybody
she
else-
is, she's in episode what's it
3.
called?
3. Yeah,
It's a crash.
episode 3.
Yeah.
Crash.
She's in
And she
episode
crashed on the floor with her coffee.
But she
No.
she actually
She was
likes
sitting there
me,
like,
though.
my daughter.
She cuts out everybody else.
I'm not
They
laughing.
come to me. She don't ever say nothing to me.
She just want to talk to somebody.
Yeah, she came every
Wasn't
day.
she
They was
the one
calling
that
her
she
by
had-
name.
she
Honey,
took her
it's
broke off?
leave her.
That's the same one that spit in the security
Yeah.
guard's face.
And she got naked.
Yep.
Yeah, she
in the
was
beginning.
She was calling the security like all types of names. And I was one homeless girl. I thought she was a boy at first because she's bald and she just had like this really long shirt. But I saw her throw rocks at somebody. And when she threw the rocks, like her whole shirt lifted up. So I saw everything. She didn't have no panties on. It was so disgusting.
On our last day, that lady got in the middle of the street, butt naked, and started shaking her tail.
Yeah,
in the
she
middle
was
of the street.
bending over.
They
Y'all
just
caught it at the
drove
beginning.
around
I
her.
didn't
It was a
Oh.
black lady
She
that
put her
time.
cigarette out or something.
I
at the
felt the
beginning.
spirit.
No, I didn't.
There weren't too many like, oh my god, this was the worst thing. But I just think it was one day where everyone's energy was just off. Like everyone, it was just attitudes everywhere, and it was just, it was.
I want to say that was day
a bad
7,
day.
if I was to be exact.
It was one of the
Day
like
7.
earlier.
Did we go out that day?
No, we didn't go nowhere.
Delina and Leo, so you guys are grown?
Yeah.
Yes, we're grown. I'm grown. I've done a lot.
What made you feel like others didn't treat you that way?
Because I felt like a lot of people just kind of said things to us.
I feel like we were overwhelmed at once with everyone, and that just felt like
it kind of like
we didn't need all that at once.
yeah.
All
at
of
once.
what?
Like all the messages and all the wake ups. I felt like we just needed one person.
But not even that. Like a lot of people at work, they're like, "Oh, you work here? Like you look really young." Like it just gets annoying.
Oh, a lot of people talking about your height and stuff.
Yeah, like it just gets.
And I
annoying
express wear your makeup for a reason, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To help alleviate that, but I don't know. That's it.
Yeah, makeup does do help a little bit, but still, like, and then especially when they point out, when they see me and Aaliyah standing next to each other, they're just like, no, you guys look like you're 13. It just gets annoying. Over it.
I know I get hungry a lot, so I'm wondering who cooked in the house.
Who did cook?
Barely.
I made spaghetti the first day.
Who cooked? You cooked.
I made
They
like
made
lobster.
burgers the next day.
Yeah.
Betty cooked too.
Betty was
Betty
making
was
stir
making
fry.
Yes,
I made some chili.
Well,
I made chili.
You like it? Too.
Y'all was out.
Her ramen
Yeah.
tasted different.
She made that stir fry that last night, I think.
I'm saying
No, it
y'all
wasn't
ate
the
all the
last
stir
night.
fry like.
It was like the last
She just
season.
made enough. She just made enough.
Oh.
Because we were talking about it, and so that's what made her
Oh, I
made it
remember. I
first.
remember now. I remember now.
When you were doing your hair.
So they
we
did
were
it the
burning
day
your hair.
before, and then the last day she made stir fry with the rest of the vegetables it had.
After
What
certain
the hell?
Oh, yeah,
days,
she did make.
Sprouts
She
in
made
there.
vegetables. She made stir fry twice.
Yeah.
after we got close to the
With
end, we went
ramen
some
noodles.
pizzas and
She made
noodles.
ramen noodles stir fry with broccoli the
That's
first
good,
time,
too.
and then with Brussels sprouts the second time.
We try to go shopping the day we get there, and then I think I always buy too much of stuff. We left so much food there.
But it lasted 10
Left
days.
so
though.
Man, I
Last
could
was
have
12
stuffed some
days.
food in
We
my
were stuffing our face with Oreos at that airport.
at the airport. Cause
I left so much food, left Smirnoffs, left beer.
Oh,
Oh my
tripping,
gosh.
man. I could have
Yeah,
tripping. I ain't even know
choked
that.
So Darren, so what happened with you and the mystery girlfriend that was obviously in the house? Let's see.
Oh, I tried to laugh over the last part.
That's all right. We'll type it in at the bottom. Wait.
I had a mysterious friend, and that's true.
Does your friend watch the show?
To tell you the truth, wow. Let me ask, friend, you watching this? If you're watching this,
So what happened?
I can't avoid the question charity today. I can't do my dance around it. Always, it's business as usual. It's business as usual, you know.
B-A-U.
We staying focused, you know. When you're friends first, it doesn't really matter what happens after that. The Lord is your shepherd. You shall not want.
Wow, he brought the Lord.
You shall not want that relationship.
So,
What are you guys' relationship status as of today?
That's messed up.
You thought you did
They put that back to back. Why is everybody looking at me? What is your relationship status?
my boyfriend just dropped
It was
me
your
off,
question.
so
Now that you back from Austin,
It
what's
was
your
your
relationship
question.
status?
my relationship is going good. What about you?
It was your
Aaliyah?
question, Darren.
Right, you gonna try to
I'm single,
My
so
relationship
it's your
is
question.
What is
great.
your relationship status?
He'll be here to pick me up afterwards.
I'm dating with a purpose, you know.
To what?
Mm.
He said, "What's y'all relationship status with the mystery girl?" Is what he was asking.
Oh.
Let's skip Brittany. Brittany,
It's
what's
not
your
really.
relationship?
I didn't care what.
That's not my relationship.
Oh,
We're not talking about it.
oh.
Wait a minute, he's not done. He didn't.
No, he tried to skip to me with the
We're
relationship.
still talking.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
go.
still talking. No, me and the mystery girl. Yeah, we're still talking.
The
Oh.
mystery girl was in.
Is that a relationship status? Does that?
If you in high school, we talking.
Brittany and Divine, so prior to the trip, were y'all BFFs?
Oh, before that.
Irene.
No, we weren't BFFs. We're not BFFs.
We were just
now,
real
but
cool.
we cool. I like working with her. Yeah.
Oh.
That way.
Whoa.
Okay,
Like that.
so it seems you guys got along the best in the house. Has the friendship continue since the trip?
You still my friend?
We should always go have a drink.
Betty,
Uh-oh.
I'm here.
how are you such a ray of sunshine?
Aw.
You are my son.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I don't know, I like being with you guys. It actually felt like being with a little family. I really liked it. I mean, I know we only have one bathroom, but it was kind of fun.
We was a hurt family, boy.
All be together.
How much did you really eat during the trip?
I ate a lot. Seriously. I ate a lot of stuff. I ate a lot of barbecue. And I don't know. I ate a lot of stuff. But it was fun, actually. I mean, it was really hard work, but not, you know what I mean? Like, the photo booth wasn't that hard. It's just that it was really hot.
Since you never answered, who did you hate the most?
Betty?
On the screen.
Betty?
We're waiting.
Oh, she's waiting.
In the trip,
Yeah, in the trip. Someone in the trip.
I mean, it's horrible to say, but is there like, I mean, I used to really like Alana, but I really didn't like her during that trip.
So and so.
Uh-oh, don't crash.
So and so.
Because she was not really nice to us.
Look, she said what she said.
Thanks for being honesty. Thanks for your candor.
But normally I do like her.
Just say.
There.
She go ahead and some of this, don't worry.
Were there any love connections in Austin, Texas?
Oh yeah, I had a
But that's
husband.
not love.
Man,
I didn't have any love.
got a whole bunch of little opportunities.
There was nice little pieces to look at
There
there.
was a couple who just tried to ease their way in.
Yeah, but
We were just there for work.
Okay, so I guess
Well, I had a love connection with Chris. The majority of the trip.
so.
Don't
I think
you
it's just fun.
believe it?
It's just fun out there to shoot your shot.
I didn't.
But really, the people out there are not really that cute, you know? It's
So?
just like
They're
cuter
not.
than other people. So,
They nicer than like certain areas though. Like they will talk to you. That's the good thing.
like, I mean, we were working at a comic shop, so
yeah.
there was people that's cute for what we were looking at all day.
Yeah.
Because when we went out after dark, it was like a whole different breed.
Yo,
After dark.
Yeah.
after work, it's just like,
Completely different than DC
Oh,
comics.
man.
like our eyes are just like,
So
why can't we be on this side of town?
Mommy, how is it sharing a house with your staff?
Mommy.
That's a good question.
You gotta repeat the question and answer her name.
that's his mom if you didn't know.
It's very difficult because I don't like to be the bad guy, but I like to be professional. So I have to separate work time from personal time for everybody, and really just let them be themselves when it's off work time, and then make sure they're on top of it when it's work time. And everybody knows I don't like to do the wake up, get up, let's go thing. So that was kind of annoying because I gave countdowns and people still was dragging out the door. And I had to lock the door and drive. So that was frustrating because I had to be the last one out every day. But only other thing frustrated me, I think, and Chris, like we had a whole bathroom with just the two of us and we offered it and they chose to suffer with sharing the bathroom. Really, I listen to people's complaints and then I try to fix them the best way I can and help out any way I can so it can like relieve stress so they're able to work. So when I heard them complain about towels, I made sure they had towels. When I heard them complain about the shower, we offered up the shower, because if they're not getting rested or relaxed where they're sleeping, then they're not going to be functional at work. So it's just a balance, a little difficult, but we made it through.
Brittany and Darren, so the blow up in the truck on the way to work, did you guys make up?
Yes, of course.
This shit gonna look at me. She said, we made up.
You better look at the camera.
I'm saying, did we make
He's
up?
asking the question.
No, I'm asking you.
I don't know because we had another episode after that. So but we made up for the episode that we had in the car, but now we on to something new.
Yeah, we
But
on.
we
Hey,
good. We
listen,
good on
as
that.
long as you got another fight that can take over the other fight, you straight.
Are we good? Because your Facebook said we were.
No, I deleted that, so we
Okay,
back good
So we
again.
good.
Okay.
Until we work Friday.
Also, Brittany, what's your take on loyalty? Do you care now about that stuff?
I understand it. Loyalty, even if it was about a bird pooping on somebody. No, you gotta just hold it in.
A bird pooping on somebody. That was a
So
good
yes,
analogy.